Alright guys, here's the Raptor y'all kept asking me to take a video about. This is just going to be the first video just about a walk around of it. In a little bit, whenever that charger over there turns green light, then I will be able to go outside and race it. I did a while ago. I swear to God, it looked like it's probably doing about 40 mile an hour. It's way faster than the old motor I have here, the Titan 12T. Here's the XL5 waterproof low voltage detection speed controller that I'm selling right now, because I got the new one over here, the Velineon VXL-3s waterproof. It came with the new Velineon, I believe it's 3500, I think is what it said, brushless motor. I can't remember if it's censored or sensorless, either one of the two. So still takes my original 8.4 volt battery, but yeah, when I went and raced it, I had the clutch a little too loose. It's inside here. I just put the cover back on, but I'll take it off later if y'all want me to, or something to show y'all. But I had it too loose. It didn't have enough pressure, so the engine or motor would actually spin without getting that much traction to the ground. I kind of like it to where if I want to do a burnout, I can, but not enough to where like it's gonna burn up my motor eventually. As you can see, all the dirt that's underneath all my stickers and stuff now. There has been a little bit of dirt everywhere, but just now I got a big accumulation of it going through my backyard. You cannot, if you go through my backyard right now, you can't stop because there's way too many leaves back there, and they're about this high up off the ground. And that many leaves, this truck got stuck a lot. But I've got my suspension to where I want it right now. A little too stiff in the front, but it's the only way I can get it that high. And plus, there's not really that much weight over there either, so you can't really drop it and expect to see it lower that much. As you can see, there's my other little Lego Jeep truck over there, just sitting there. I was taking off the wheels, seeing if I can put those on there. I can't. I would love to put those big tires on there. They're just a little bit bigger than these, and they're really wider than these ones on here. But and that red on there also matches the red that's on my body here. Let me drop all these pins and stuff out of here before I lose them all. Here's my body. Y'all would like it. Sponsored a lot of things. O'Reilly's, Valvoline. There's the speed controller right there, the VXL-3s. NASCAR. Traxxas. I got Traxxas everywhere. Gotta have the big Raptor logo in the front of it. Got the Raptor on the side of it. Traxxas. There's the V for the Velineon. Every time I look at that V, it reminds me of Venice Racer. Like, it looks like a V that Alex would use. Gotta sponsor Traxxas some more. Gotta have the Ford logo on the back, Raptor SVT, Traxxas, Velineon. And then, you know, all Raptors have it, the big Ford grill. So, that's my body. It's, as you can see, it's really damaged. This is kind of like my rally body right now. I'm going to get a new one. It's going to be white. This is actually a clear body. They paint it from the inside, and as you can see, like, there's clear spots from these guards right here. They're supposed to take all the shock, kind of like the one up here in the front, this circle one. It's supposed to take all the shock whenever this rams into something. This one really doesn't have that much shock to it. It's just you hit it, it's stopping. But they rub up against it, and it's made clear spots now. It's been a while since I've had dirt on this body, because as you see, I've gone through 2 motors already, and yeah, it's been a while. But Yeah, I'm gonna get one that's white on the outside. They have these in blue, red, white, and a metallic gray. I wouldn't mind actually having a metallic gray one day, but I like white for a color as a vehicle. I don't know why. It's just so clean, you know. Yeah, the battery I have, this battery here, worked with the old XL5. When I had this on, as you can see, if you can read this right here, it says the green means low voltage detection on, and then the red means low voltage detection off. Now, when I had this on, when I actually turned this on, let me show y'all. Plug this in. Turn this on, transmitter, turn it on, and then turn this on. As you can see, it's red right now because I have it off. Before it was green, or like I turned it. I have it set now where it's red, but before I'd turn it on, and this will be green, and so I'd be able to drive it for probably about 40 feet, and then it would just stop, and then a red light would come up and it would flash, telling me that the battery was at a low voltage. But because this requires it requires a 4 point something volt up to 11.1. My 8.4 works in there perfectly because it's right there in the middle. But but it didn't know it yet. So it was probably thinking it was a LiPo, or like it was set for a LiPo battery, which would be the 11.1. So when I would go out there, when this was at like say like 7 volts, it would think it was a low voltage, so it would shut it off. I mean, I still had steering and everything. It's just that it would just, you could not go. So now I have it off, and you know I can drive it. You know, look at this, just. Straight hauls. I mean, I was going down the road with it, and it looked like it was doing probably about 40, maybe just a little less than 40. But I'm gonna turn this off, unplug the battery. Let me put the battery back on the charger, so I have it ready here in a minute. But there's the setup video of it so far right now. But yeah, I got the new the new speed controller in. New motor. I had to install it. I had to open up all this and install it. Everything else is the same. Yeah, everything else is the same. Got my Raptor body. And this is for sale. $85 retail, but I'm selling it for $50. Maybe a little less, but I'll try to get $50 out of it. And also have a mount here, but I'm probably gonna have to keep that. I don't know, it might work for that. I haven't looked at it yet. It's for this speed controller right here, for whenever like mine actually set it up properly to the chassis. Some of them, they have these two bolt frames right there, or 2 screw holes on both sides of like this channel right here, and you're supposed to screw it in to those 2 screws, and then this right here screws into those top screws right there. But yeah, there's the video. Ford Ranchero 289 signing off. If you like it, and subscribe, please. It helps.